President.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Honor for me.
It's an honor for
Welcome.
me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you very much for coming. And we don't have so much time. Enough time to thank you, to say your government, and of course, people, parliamentarians, and of course, your society and your great country. You really supported us from the first days of full-scale war. Thank you so much for this big step, fighting with us against aggression and for our sovereignty and freedom. And we really appreciate all your packages of support. And really, your country did a lot for our soldiers to feel and to be strong on the battlefield. And of course, we had some meetings with Prime Minister, and we always are ready and happy to see you. You helped a lot our society how to go and to live during this winter with all the challenges what we've had. And of course, thank you very much for supporting these energy challenges what we had. The last year decision to help Ukraine in the 5 years program of 7 billion. I had the opportunity to address you in the parliament, and thank you very much for this opportunity and for this decision, because I know that it's about decision makers. That is good example for some countries how to find to really not theoretical, practical steps of supporting Ukraine. So thank you very much for beginning this position. And you're very welcome. The minister told me you had good meeting. Long?
Yes.
One. He spoke about all the details, and so I'm happy that we have such friends and such relations.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. Thank you so much for having us here. We are deeply honored that you take time to meet us. And let me also, at the top of the meeting here, just express our condolences and compassion with the losses and the sacrifice you and the Ukrainian people are taking. It's make a huge impression on all of us. And but let me also say that we are more than impressed over the will of you and the Ukrainian people to defend yourself and to fight back the Russian aggression. This is an example, and we of course want to support you. This is definitely most dramatic for you, but it's also a fight that is important for all of us standing up to this aggression. We are also a neighbor of Russia, so it's important for the whole of Europe and beyond that. So thank you so much for that, and I can assure you that we are going to stand with Ukraine as long as it takes, and the Nansen package is one expression for that, reaching beyond the next parliamentary election.